Now, with your Storm Team weather, here's meteorologist Brittany Lawrence.
Well, welcome back to KSAN News. We have some warm weather in the forecast if you're living here in the Concho Valley and elsewhere. Let's dive right into it with your weather headlines for this evening. Weekends in the 60s is going to be wrapping up when we start to turn more warmer and see some spring-like temperatures this week. And also we get some cloud cover moving in. We will see most days and mostly cloudy skies for most part. And then as we get to the end of the week, we could see a cold front passage bringing us some possible showers. Right now going with a light and slight chance for some showers, but again, we will see how that pans out tonight. Basically, we got up today at 66 degrees. Low this morning was at 40. We pretty much was 2 degrees under average for this time of year. Average, we're at 68 degrees. Average low is 42 degrees. So it was 2 degrees between that spread here. Record was in 91 in 1918, and record low was 16 in 1915. So and even then, back in the past, we saw some cold weather, so we can't rule that out as we go into the next months here. Southeast wind at 8 miles per hour is how it looks downtown and we see 49 degrees, 1024 millibar, and 10 miles for visibility right now. Looking across the Concho Valley, sitting at 49 degrees. Elsewhere, most parts in the 50s, seeing a bit of 40 and 50 trend as we go out to the eastern counties. 47 in Eden, 47 in Barnhart, 54 in Sonora, 50 in Menard, 50 also in Ballinger. So all of us are sitting in the 50s or near upper 40s mark here as we go into the next couple hours. Now, if you look at current temperatures across the Lone Star State, it's pretty much the same trend as well. 40, 50s, more warmer to the southeast than it is here across the central part of Texas. And we're pretty much sitting right under this ridge passage where this high-level, upper-level pressure has pretty much stationed itself in the middle of the United States, bringing some sinking and also some warm airflow here. And that's why we're going to continue to see some warmer temperatures as we go into the next couple of days, which you can't rule out tonight. It will be kind of chilly. We'll be in the 40s, may even get down into the low 40s by 6 a.m. Mostly clear conditions, so that's going to help us drop in temperatures as we go into the next couple hours. But if you wanted to know how you can pan things out for the next of your week, we're going to pretty much be on an uphill climb temperature-wise, getting into the 70s and eventually getting to the 80s as well. Notice we'll be topping out almost near 85 degrees on Thursday. By midweek, that's when we start to see that upper level high dominate a little more in the weather forecast, and then we start to go back into the 70s before actually cooling back down into the 60s. Now, we're approaching severe weather season. It's in March all the way through June, and we want to tell our KSAN viewers how to stay weather ready. So go down to Academy and purchase yourself a Midland Weather Radio, where it'll give you all the updates on the National Weather Service and how you can stay safe when severe weather comes your way. This is a great opportunity and also something that everyone should have in their home and in their safe place and also in their safety kit. So as we look at that, as we prepare, no severe weather coming through this week, but we can expect cloud cover to move through this week, seeing some moisture possibly by the end of the week with a cold front passage. Again, we will continue to watch to see exactly what happens with that. But tonight, there won't be any rain in the forecast. There's some clear skies and some cooler temperatures. We'll eventually drop down into the low 40s. Some areas may even get lower than that, around 37 degrees, with east-southeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, getting up into the upper 60s, almost near 70. Some areas may be at 70 with a south-southeast wind, so warmer wind speed and winds continuing to be a factor as we go into next week, along with cloud cover getting warm by midweek. But then as we go into the end of the week, we see that cold fronts and we get chances of showers in the forecast. We'll be back with KSAN News.